Wizards of Legend. We are hot off a victory. Which also means, and for you guys, I didn't do a good job explaining it because I didn't realize it until last time. Every time we win, we get one of these purple and black cards. I think we get a purple and black card. There it is. Yeah, we got Null Parade. So we can try this one out. That seems pretty solid. That seems real solid. I'm in for that. Lots of AoE. We have 52 gems. We didn't get a lot of gems this last one. I'm gonna get the. Oh no! Let's go buy some. Let's buy some items. We'll get the shell. We'll get a jewelry box to put my shell in. We'll get the Sinister Ledger, and we are out of gems. So let's pick out what we want our spells to be. I'm not interested. I like the lightning bolts. All lightning. Let's see. Oh, we can actually make this one. Okay, that's interesting. So we have a room full of purple, and we're figuring out what else we want to play in that room with. Can we shock Nova after we blow the purple? It's lightning. Okay, so here's the plan. We will throw this out and then do that. Will we have time to do that entire combo? Maybe, maybe not. Let's go find out. Fire, ice, and then the nature guy. Earth, I don't know. So we're going. Okay, so it was semi-successful on. Ooh, that was a good dodge. I feel like it was semi-successful on the combo in the sense that that one was quite useful, and then ooh, watch out! The everything else was not as useful. Dodge those. Shock Nova. I don't like that I can't have to stop to cast it, and I knew that going in. Oh, let's use a big one. Oh, that's huge. So, the big ones, I canceled that magician. The big ones are really taking quite a bit of damage. Probably because I'm trying to use my Null Parade a little often. Not bad, but not good either. I'm also hoping to get more gems. Last time we got that item that, I'm just gonna throw that over here. We'll see if there's anything left. There is. Shock Nova was useful there. Oh, good. We already found the magic card guy. We got Stone Shot, Searing Rush, Circuit, and Magsphere. Circuit sounds interesting, but it's probably because it is lightning. Oh, watch out. I'm gonna throw that up there. Yeah, we thunderbolted him. That worked out well. I guess we opened the chest at some point in the fight. I'm moving fast with, oh, well, we're not going to use it. So we have a mushroom. I'm not seeing anything in there or in the magic card place that I have a significant urge to buy. And by that I mean there's nothing. I don't see the horse head. Because so far, if it's a horse head, I'm going to do well. Every time I picked up that horse head, we've done a little better than we probably, ooh, watch out, should have. Okay, so these guys are coming after me. I'm going to get some distance, throw that thing up. I don't know why this guy got, oh, my dash frozen. That's funny. So we get a little distance. The combo takes a second to set up, but then I think it's pretty effective. Let's see, let's try this. Okay, so he got me a little bit, primarily because I was blowing up the room. I'm so far thinking, yeah. If I can get him stuck in that, it's pretty effective. Here we got an item. We got the Shaw, which is increasing my armor, so it's not bad. And we'll keep looking around. We have one more shop or portal place to find. And then we'll be moving on to the next level. So not too shabby on it. Step 1. see what we got here. We got some hoppers. I bet Shock Nova can be quite useful on the hoppers. So we'll modify our, oh, here is the other one. We got Double Trouble, Paranama Mascion, and then Golden Armor of Envy. I'm leaning towards the armor. I kind of feel like if it impacts the gold generation, it will be good. Increases armor, but store prices are increased. That is the exact opposite of what I was wanting. Because it makes our gold less useful. It makes the armor stronger, but I mean, really, if you're getting hit a whole lot, you kind of miss the mark. I think we're done here. We're going to go through the portal. We'll go into the second one. Not overly happy with the golden armor setup. We guessed wrong on what it was. Oh well. We'll keep going. We still got our purple cloak, and now it's a golden cloak. Get some of that. Oh, I was a little slow on. Ooh. I was quite slow on the Shock Nova release. When you're building up that Shock Nova, you got to be on point when you let it go. There you go. And you can make it a little easier if you time it. Okay, let's go here. I will say that is one bad thing about the Null Parade. You can't see much of anything after you throw that thing out. That stone guy just handled that. Ooh, he dropped a Singing Bowl. Not using Arcana for a short period of time causes your next spell to be a critical hit. That's pretty nice. We got Tectonic Drill, we got Air Spinner Basic, Heroic Leap, and Breaking Twister. Breaking Twister, I believe we've used before. We picked it up. Ooh, here's the shop. Those are substantially increased prices. What is it? An Ebon Wolf Cloak is kind of cool sounding to me. I'm liking the Ebon Wolf Cloak, but we are also short on spells going into the boss after this one. So we will want probably a spell, but we'll see what that needs to look like. Throw it at your face. Did that somehow not hit this guy? I think somehow that Null Parade did not just, I was expecting it to destroy him. It did not. Throw that in there. Way off on both of those. I'm gonna hop over here and just do that. So for these guys, that did not work for me. I took a little bit of damage. We are actually below half health, so okay, so we have to play a little smarter. So we need to figure out what are we doing that is letting us take so much damage. And if it is just we can't see what's happening in that, we need to take that into account and be a little more strategic on usage. Because right now I'm just throwing it about. You know, if you can use it, use it. If you can't use it, try to use it anyway. And maybe it works. Okay, so whatever I do, whatever I throw. Did they both fall off a cliff? That was quite nice. And I believe even with our increased armor, even with that, it's okay because, oh, you jerks are not going to come over to my Shock Nova, which is unfortunate. Even with our increased armor, the price of the health in the shop stays the same. So that is a good thing for me. Oh. And we got the red guy. Ooh, and it moves him around on the corner. So if we can get something cornered, this guy is like, he is just trouble every time. We have a Broken Plague Flask, Cologne, and Nog's Heavenly Boots. What about the flask? I feel like it has as much of a chance of poisoning me as anyone else. Or the boots. Let's go with the boots. Adds a significant chance to evade, but also doubles damage. So we can evade, and we have stacked that on top of my cloak evade. So maybe I'll evade most of what would otherwise be hitting me. Leave me in a decent position. Here's the boss. So we have armor. get out of that. A little quick on the Shock Nova, but considering what I've been saying about we need to make sure that... Okay, this is somewhat a little better. And we evaded that attack on him. We just dodge around. Oh, he's dodged. So we evaded one attack, so we already kind of helped ourselves. Oh, we have another item. We have the Permafrost Cube. Isn't this one just frost damage? Oh, it chances the chance to freeze. I think we... I just gotta get the cloak. I don't know what the cloak does. Sounds cool. Increases fire and lightning damage, but receive more damage from water and earth. Probably not ideal since we still have the water and the earth guy. But hey, you know what? We got more lightning damage, which is what the game's about. Oh, I forgot about the heal before the fire boss. Not necessarily bad. Just, you know, we spent a little money we maybe could have saved. So we'll start the dodging. Okay, then there's one more. And then we go in on her. I feel like that went okay. We could have done a little more damage. Oh, did I evade? I didn't evade all of them, but I got most of them. Okay, so... Oh, watch out for the fire kicks, the fireballs. Okay, we just... Well, we were about to lose it anyway, so I figured why not. So far we're doing okay damage. I don't feel like it is as fast, but we also don't have as many magic cards as we are used to. Okay, I'm going to throw ahead and chunk that up there on her and just walk away. Just walk away. Just walk. Ooh. One thing about this card, ooh, lightning card. And it's kind of like a lightning dash. That's cool. So we got another lightning card, so I'm happy. And it actually helps with my Ebon cloak. I wonder if I'm saying that right. I wonder if there's a secret meaning. I don't know. But we have the Ebon cloak, full effect. I just headed into this one. I thought there was something else. I'm going to throw that in there. Oh, we have a lot. Let's shock assault. Oh, that was interesting. So shock assault kind of has me dash around. Okay, I'm gonna chunk that in there. Y'all just good luck. Oh, he lived. Look at this guy. He didn't live long, but he definitely lived. What healed us? We definitely. I don't remember getting a healing anything, but we definitely healed up some. So that's not bad. I don't know what it is healing me, which is a little weird. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna throw that out. We're just gonna get it going. So we're at 472, and I don't know what, if anything, healed us, but we're going to see what that is. I'm gonna shock assault. It hits multiple people. I wonder what that's gonna do on the boss, because I feel like right now our weakness is not necessarily area damage. I mean, that's just extreme area damage. I think our weakness, ooh, that worked out, is bosses. It's fighting those single enemies and handling them. But, you know, we'll figure it out. Sometimes you just go into something and you're like, I'll figure it out. And you will. You gotta have faith that you're gonna do that. Okay, so that one we got a healing orb. So I know what healed me on that one. And you figure it out with people or by yourself, but you gotta put the effort to figure out whatever it is you're working on. Okay, so we got the full parade, null parade charge. Let's find somewhere to use it. I'll throw it over here. And I'll zap around while I'm charging. I would say that worked pretty well. So we'll just blast that guy with my normal lightning. Here's the shop. Here's the magic shop. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got, isn't that Glacial Cross I was not a fan of. Thunder Drop, we don't feel like being a Thundercat. I think I'm going to pass. Again. So I am still short on cards, but I think we have one more of these levels before we fight the ice boss, which will leave us in a hopefully a decent position. I'm going to throw it out there. Okay, so that worked out. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that is one thing about that. Okay, we got like almost a trappy thing. I'm gonna go just throw that. I guess I'll go across. Okay, so these things don't necessarily stop. We have to time our jump every time. This guy just doesn't go away. The Alchemist Stone, that's the one that takes away our gems. We don't want that one. Vampire Fangs sounds pretty good to me. I'm leaning towards the Vampire Fangs. Just call me Dracula. Okay, it took away some health, but it gives me defeating enemies regenerates health, but max health is reduced. So we kind of, in a way, suck their blood. Oh, he teleported out of that one. Strong dodges from this guy, and that guy threw something that got around the corner. I didn't notice it regenerate a lot of health. So we are short on health. And that one gave me a little bit of health. So it looks like each enemy gives me a little bit of health with it. Yeah. So it's pretty slow regeneration. Not necessarily bad. Also not necessarily good. Okay, so we got another one of these guys. And I will say one of the concerns I have on using the Null Parade against this guy is stuff like that one was huge, and there he is. I mean, you can't really see what's happening after you launch. It's not necessarily a huge problem, but it's definitely a concern. We have another item. We have a pocket watch, which we just bought. So we reduces cooldowns. So that's pretty good. And it may also reduce their signature charge rate, so we may not be able to throw as much as those as we used to. Storybook I've not seen. That one's interesting. I guess we're done here. And a Giant's Heart. A Giant's Heart, I believe, maybe gives us health. I'm buying the Giant's Heart, and I'm buying the Storybook. We only have room for one more item. Increases max health by like 30. That's not great. It increases the duration of summon agents. I don't know what a summon agent is, but, you know, is what it is. So we're going into the next ice stage, and we'll be going up against the Freya pretty soon. So we'll see what this looks like. Right now I'm okay. We are in a weird. That actually worked quite well, and the goal there was I figured they were going to come to me. So we'll Frost Nova as they get close. And I'm really liking this. This lightning bolt is just amazing. Okay, so we can update our. I think it cost 100. Let's go check, because I'm good to spend it. Oh, I don't have the money. Because I'm good to spend it early on, and we'll just heal up on this level before we get to the boss. So we have a little bit extra health from the Giant Heart, but definitely not back to where we were before we took Vampire Fangs. Before we became Dracula. Dracula, think about it. And if you think about it, Dracula wears a cloak, and I'm wearing a cloak. I wonder if I get health for killing all those guys they summon. That's an interesting concept, because then you could actually heal yourself over some time. It's boring, but you know. Alright, so we have a crit on our next usage. So that's, which is good. And I'll just chunk that up there. We evaded, which is nice. Well, I'm gonna okay, I missed. Throw that up there. For those of you who are counting, I definitely tried to circuit, because I don't think I'm using that one a whole lot. It's again another one that hits a lot of things at once. Oh, that was bad news. Oh, that's really bad news. Get out of there. We have taken a huge amount of damage. Okay, get out of there. I'm gonna get this guy out of here. Pushed him off the ledge. Thank goodness, because we took a huge amount of damage because of the other items we got. So we have lowered our max health, and we have also, oh, that's bad. We have also set us up to take extra damage because of our increased evade. So that is a concern. We really have to heal up quite a bit now to be ready for the boss. We get a few heals beforehand, but not what we're probably going to end up needing. Okay, well, good luck. Good luck getting through that. He's dead. Here's the shop. I'm really leaning towards just the health on this one. I'm going to keep looking around before we make a decision, but I think we're going to end up having to get the health and maybe a magic card to be ready for the boss. We did ourselves. We're taking, man. We keep messing with that guy. He's not necessarily steering us right. Missed him on that one. But oh, nice. So we took 40 damage off that one. That's usually like 20, 25. So we do take considerable more damage. Let's see how this one goes. So he's jumping. So we're doing a little more radio silence here because out of necessity, we have to not take damage to live. And we're going into the boss. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, it's the archer, which I usually have a decent. Ooh, watch out! I usually have a decent track record with, and I think that the short circuit was not bad. We'll get out of here and watch for the lines. So that was ideal. Okay, dodge him there. So I think we cleared the boss well. We didn't get an item out of it that time, so not bad, but not great. And I guess one of the questions we'll have as we go into this, because now we're actually doing decent on health, is do we go fix our cloak before something's healing me? That's probably killing the guys. Do we go get the cloak before we buy the healing potion? Here's the magic. I forgot about magic. Tearing Whirlwind. That's a good one. Earth and Aegeus. I think that's. Ooh, these are all so expensive. I can buy the Tearing Whirlwind and still get health. Or we can be risky and buy the Tearing Whirlwind. Hop into the portal. Yeah, we got the right one. Do our cloak. Yeah, go ahead and do it. And then we're just going to heal it before the boss. We're going in hard. There's only one way to do it. We're going in hard. We're betting on ourselves. 170. We're betting that we can do this pretty well. So let's see how it goes. Freya she may be a cold-hearted. Oh, watch out! Everyone knows her favorite movie. It's Frozen. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. But we evaded some, so it's not altogether too bad. But definitely not. Okay, we're at. Oh, get out of here! Get out of there! So something to think about on this one is we definitely get in there. Okay, just chunk it and we'll move. We need to watch her. Okay. Okay, so 3 and then one more. Okay, it's this one. This one is usually bad news, and it was definitely bad news again. Let's get out of here. So she's almost done. Nice job on hitting my freezing thing. Oh, dodge. So we got 3 balls. One more. No, that's it. Let's go get her. We lived. So not bad. So let's see what we have. We have Tectonic Drill. I think that's the same move we've seen from the Earth guy. I'm not crazy about it. It feels real similar to that Glacial Punch thing that was just abysmal. So I'll stick with what I have. We could definitely use some health, but we'll get health as we kill things. And maybe I'm putting a little too much faith in my ability to kill things. It could easily be the case. But that time we killed some stuff. So we're making our headway through it. We are Dracula after all. We are already undead. That worked out. Where is my spin to win? That one was good. We knocked them out. Okay. They're throwing bolas at me now. I've not seen that. And their rock hard guard, also bad. Alright, so here's a room. We know we're going to get some stuff in. It's an archer. Dodge that archer. And okay, so we want to get in. I'm going to throw that thing at him. Let's see what happens. Okay, we pushed it. Eventually, we just pushed him off the side, which is probably the best case scenario for me and an archer. So we now have full magic cards, and I don't see any ones that I feel are going to be an improvement over the magic cards we already have. So I think we really have a full deck. So we're good with that. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, teleporting in. And there's one thing about that is that you can't see the spells coming in or anything along those lines. It's just they're just there. Okay. We do even get health when they fall off a cliff. So we're still low on health, but we heal. We're Dracula after all. The more we fight, the better we'll become. So we're trying to figure out where else we need to go. We found the magic room. Okay, we gotta throw this up there with them. And it's really pretty nice once you get past one of them because it just kind of guard myself. That archer right outside the range of the Null Parade. So those guys, even with this build with the Null Parade, a problem. I'm going to go ahead and do the boss because I have the signature charge ready. Let me get out of there. I think we took some damage. Oh, lots of damage. That's a problem. So I'm going to throw that up there. I want to get rid of this guy. Okay, we got rid of him. So we went to... Okay, so this... Oh, watch out for that. Okay. I do have a intense ability to evade attacks. I will say that's one nice thing about what we... Oh, look. Oh, I'm down. I got to take that last one in the face. I think what we learned from that one, Null Parade, we have to see what's going on if we want to dodge it. So that's the game. I'll see y'all later.